Good morning, you stock market beauties. Welcome to day 109 of day trading the stock market. Open with a small cash account. We're about 5 minutes late, but I ain't scared. Let's flip through these tickers. NWE, too expensive. Halted up. Nice, though. Hopefully that gives us some momentum for this. For some little stocks like DTST. It's a pretty wicked candle back down. See how many shares I can take of this, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. APM. Okay. Decent band there. Decent band there. Let's see what happens to it. DCST halt down 504. No, let's halt up. Halt down 413. Interesting action there. WINT, what you doing? Nothing. Yo, DPRO starting to look gross. And APM starting to look interessante. Come on down though. Come on, I'll take your second bounce. Nope. Scared stock. Got some coffee in me today, so I'm feeling feeling a little spicy. DTST moving pretty quick. What's going on here? 55 to 73. Let's change the filter since I'm already late. Missed that. Let's get a rejection. Rejection APM. Hit that rejection hotline. Wow, look at that candle. That's gross. YHC. YHC was runner, wasn't it? Didn't that? Was not that not one of the Chinese companies that went berserk? Or am I missing something? Can't remember. That might have been like 2 years ago. That did not happen on the tape. That wick down did not happen on the tape. So what does that tell us? There's range here for APM. I need to be focused on APM here for show. There's some range for a very nicely priced stock. Could do some damage. If I don't botch it like yesterday, you know what I'm saying? What are these dailies looking like anyways? I'm not going to take a VWAP breakout because I got roasted on that yesterday. Yeah, we got range. We got some decent range. What are you going to do here, APM? Let's go. Get you some. It's a lot of green volume, not a lot of red volume. Do we take the EMA play? Is it even going to come back to EMA? What's EMA even at? 144. $50 is holding nicely. What's the news on this? Sets reverse merger. Okay, there is the EMA, but I'm not going to play that. Let's let this wait. Yeah, chicken. This stock is absolutely notorious. No, that's DTST. Never mind. Is DTST just gonna fall out? It's a little bit of a fake break for APM. Let's see if this stock falls out too. Not so much, but EMA still has a way to go. Held down 118, lower band 119. That's a little too close for comfort. Why is this right here? Let's fix that. There we go. Now the screens look the same. DTST. Trying some funny business here. Not low enough. Still 18 seconds until a new minute, DTST. You can still do it. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. New minute. Bummer. All right, APM. It's trying. It's trying. The EMA is trying. Stock market down slightly. With that, I mean the Qs. VWAP test. VWAP test APM. Had problems here at, what is this, 60 though? Yeah, 59. 50 Tyson. 2,600. Okay, APM looking like it wants to give this a shot. Pressure is building towards VWAP here. Question is when is it going to go, or if it's going to go. Oh, the beauty of only having 1 or 2 trades. Not. Makes trading substantially more difficult. AGRI, that's a previous runner. Have we looked at that one yet? Came out of nowhere at the open with no pre-market love. Interesting. Launches digital reserve strategy. Okay. It's a previous runner. I'm going to put this over here. DTST can kick rocks. APM trying to speed up. Speeding up. Testing VWAP again. 57. A lot of volume there. There's a break. Very nice. Now it's in the range here between VWAP and high of day. 679. I think this is going to have to be the stock to watch for me for show. APM. 20 seconds, 18 seconds till a new minute. The voice is getting calmer. I'm getting dialed in. Didn't notice that about my trades until like right now. All right, focus. 2, 1, new minute. EMA at 150. Stocks at 162. There's 59. 58. EMA still under VWAP, so it's very well could reverse. Let's chill out on this for now. Let's wait for a pullback after EMA gets a little more comfortable. Let's get rid of this line. Oh, small buyers showed up there. Nice. Okay. These buyers getting eaten. There's 59. Back to VWAP. This is the area where I got chopped around yesterday, I think. But that was on a bear trap. It's looking kind of heavy up here near VWAP. This thing needs to break out and have some conviction here. There it is. There it is. Nice. Nice. Not nice on that wick. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New minute. VWAP 155. Didn't see anywhere close to 155 on that bid. Candle says it dropped down to 162. Small sellers 175. Those sellers got eaten. Nope, back under. 8 p.m. baby. Let's go. It's a V-shaped reversal on the 5-minute. Very nice. All right, now I'm going to be looking for a VWAP pullback here. I want a rejection off 190. This thing is starting to cruise. Get that rejection. Or is it just going to squeeze out some shorts here? Let's see what happens. 185. In any event, I mean, I can't. I don't have enough trades to take the 190 breakout, so I can't do that. I'm not even gonna act like I can do that. 157, 62. All right, I need a rejection. I need a pullback. I need a pullback. 81, 83, back to 81. Doji so far, pick direction, 30 seconds until a new minute, 81. 80 holding. AGRI just got slapped. Not worried about that one right now. All right, here it comes. Test 190. There's 188. No love through 90. 88 again. 88, 90. Ooh, clean break through 90. See if 90 holds. All right, we're still going to need a pullback, though. There's 2. Testing 2, testing 2. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Back under 2. Ooh, possible halt up 205. Or 204, my bad. And the buys are coming in. Nice. All right, looks like we're going to jump on the risky high risk, high reward trade for the dip and rip after the halt up. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. Lower band here for AGRI. All right. Very nice, very nice. Daily candles. Now we have some time to check this out. Next top, daily candle, 240. Once we clear 240, ooh, baby, we got some space. This thing is humming. What kind of bounce was that? 88 cents to 92. Okay. Okay. All right. And can I get 2 claps and a Ric Flair? All right. Oh, look at that bull flag set up for NUWE for all the big dog account players. Here it goes. Let's see. Ooh, a little fake out. A little fake out. Why am I even charting this? I'm not even playing this stupid stock. Ain't gonna waste my time. Hey, DTST finally lower band. 423, 440. APM. Alright, I got plenty of time left. Alright, so this reverse merger news apparently is pretty hot. Alright, so we got pre-market high at 190. Now, look at that triple top. Now, for HERI, for this resumption, do I want to play the 190 or do I want to play the $2 hold? $2 is just so close to the current hold price, or halt price rather. Imagine if it dips. If it dips, the only problem is if 190 doesn't hold, I mean, you're looking at 172, and that's boom, baby, $200, $300 L. So, you know. Decisions. Really gonna have to snipe this baby. Got about a minute and a half left. Or if it dips, I could always play the high of this candle, 204. The thing is if it dips. If it doesn't dip, yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see what happens, I guess. $54.44. Oh, my laptop's not even plugged in. Come on now. Come on now. 30 seconds. All right. 190 and then 2. Can be patient, really. I can be patient and take a 1 minute to make a new high instead of trying to take the bottom. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that instead. Take out the 204 if it dips. But if we see massive green on the tape, then, you know, I gotta take my shot at the title. All right, I got about 10 seconds here. $218, $211, no dip, no dip. Ooh, $215, no real dip still. $220. All right, where am I going to be able to get an entry on this stupid thing? New minute in 4, 3, 2, 1. New minute. Holy smokes, is this thing just going to go absolutely parabolic? What's going on here? I will say, I am not good at parabolic setups. I am chicken parm parm when it comes to parabolic setups. But man, is this thing buzzing. It's gonna get locked in again. Another halt up. That's a huge candle. That is a big dog candle. 215 to 263. Ooh, I'm gonna have to review the tape on that. I want to see what the level 2 and the time of sales did right before that. Okay. Have another daily level here at 240 that we just blew through. Get rid of that. Absolute beauty. But now we have so much space. Where are we going to take our entry? Oh, where can we take our entry? Oh, where can it be? Showing resumption at 274. It's up 171% now. And this, my friends, is starting to look like a short squeeze. How high will it go? You know, in hindsight, that pre-market high of daybreak was just choice. It's 42% since then. Okay. Okay. Got about 2 minutes until it opens. Now, we don't really have any levels here to bounce. So this would have to be a clear dip and rip if it does go. Or if it does dip. Unlike the last one where it just opened higher and chilled higher. Okay, we're also gonna have some FOMO traders jumping in here. This could really go either way, but it's so strong right now. It's so strong. If I get in, I need to get out before the next halt up. I don't want to be in on the third halt up for show. Okay, 50 seconds. 40 seconds. We actually do have that 250 that we need to be aware of. That I need to be aware of, whatever. A lot of traders are going to be watching this. That means any pullback they might be jumping in on. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. 4. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where did I get filled at? Thank you. All right. Not exactly what we wanted. Profitable nonetheless. Nice EMA bounce. The buyers getting in on the pullback seem to be not holding it up enough. 1 minute to make a new high is going to be over 252. Doji. 20 seconds. I got to figure out what kind of cheddar I can use. New minute. Equal amount of red volume from the other big candle for green. Big volume there. See if we can ride the wave. Very nice. Rode that wave nicely. Beauty. Beauty. This thing's gonna close out or squeeze out some shorts again. False halt. False halt. Nope. Nope. Trying again. Okay. Woo doggy. How's this for what day is it? Wednesday morning. I can take one more small shot at it. This lagged super bad on this entry here. Because I was playing the 1 minute to make a new high over there. 23 or 53. I got filled at 61. Which isn't terrible. It's like here. But still. And then I couldn't cancel the automatic sell fast enough. It automatically sold half and then just jumped out of the other half. Left a lot of chat on the table though. I sold it. It looks like I sold it all right near highs there, a little bit above. All right, so that looked like, let's talk theory here. It looked like the fun was over after this resumption. It looked like bears tried to jump in, and then this thing like immediately flashed up. This candle immediately flashed up and caught all these people off guard. That's when I jumped in to try to ride the wave. But that was like a bull trap into a bear trap, and that was a nice little 1 minute to make a new high. I mean, that thing flashed up and then the volume went crazy. So we only have one. I only have one shot at this left with very little share size, so I don't feel as timid to take the 1 minute to make a new high as I did the last two times, because I mean the share size. If I get the daily profit wiped out on this, on my lowest share size hotkey, then knock on wood, then I got a really bad entry, which is always possible. Always possible. Fibonacci telling me that there's a level at 346, but I don't see where that would be coming from. This thing's up 200% now. Sheesh. I played risk management very nicely for this dip and rip here, considering the candle, one, the candle was red, and two, it reversed. So for me to come out green on that first trade was next level. Not to, not to toot my own horn, but that's not it. That's not the right high key. Not to toot my own horn, but you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, my computer's gonna die. Saved by the bell. We got 1 minute until AGRI. You are speeding up to the downside. Yikes. All right. Gotta get dialed. If I miss this dip and rip, then I'm just gonna call it a day. 40 seconds. This day could have been much better, but, I'm not gonna talk about the day yet because it's not over yet. I got one more trade that could ruin everything. All right, showing 295 for resumption. Let's see if it gets through 3. It might have problems near 3. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. It's got a tenor. I gotta sit here for 5 more minutes. You ballsing me. Okay. We wait. I got my hands on the keys in case it's just delayed. Doesn't look like it's just a delay. So, at 10:12:55, this thing should be back in action, boy. This would have been a nice day to not have a small cash account, though. I mean, look at this thing. If you had opportunities to take swings, if I had opportunities to take swings at this, I mean, I would have swung VWAP. I would have swung probably all the resumptions. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's all right. I'm probably about 20 days. I'm 20 days away from funding this account into big dog status again. I have enough data. Now. We'll give this YouTube series a little bit longer, then we'll run another YouTube series. Why can't I get this zoom right? We'll start over at day 1. All right, this zoom is kind of pissing me off. That'll work. That'll be all right. All right. A minute and a half. Boss up and change your life. $2.95. Interested to see what happens with 3. If this thing breaks through 3, it might just spike right to 350. 350 Tyson. But if it has problems with 3, it's very realistic that it comes back to EMA again. And or near the 250 level. So we'll see what happens, I guess. 222s. I really can't believe I've done 109 days of this, though. Boss up and change your life. All right, 40 seconds until a new minute. Not until a new minute, silly. Until resumption. This needs to hurry up because I gotta take a break. The coffee is hitting, boy. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. There's 3. Oh, baby, that gave no room at 3. 3 holding? Nope. Ooh, close one. Yeah, so played the resumption, played that dip, played the 3 to see if 3 would hold. It got in at 304. Oh shoot, I got out at 293. I thought I got it better than that, but glad I took the shot though. So let's recap this real quick. First trade was halt up, dip and rip, nice. Played that risk management very nicely. Actually turned that this was a green trade, and then huge volume spiked. I jumped on that. Oh, here this baby goes. Here it goes. Here she goes. Here she goes. Here she goes. Huge volume spike. I jumped in. I rode that wave into the halt up. I got out before the halt up, and then I just got in again for the dip and rip with very low size, and I was hoping to get a little inverted action like this when 3 held, 3 fell. So again, good risk management here, but you know, of course the perfect trade would have been here off that EMA bounce, but you know, in hindsight, you know, how did you know that would have happened? You didn't. It just bounced 30 something percent, or what was that? 30 something percent, 33%. You didn't know that was going to happen. So as how strong this was, it was holding 3. I jumped in to see if it was going to boom, go right up to 350, which it did after it bounced off of EMA. You see that ticked off of 349. But that's it. Spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys did. I'm out of here.